Hello YouTube, welcome back to Hitman. We're going on to our next mission here. I'll be honest, I don't recognize those flags. I don't recognize the map picture. This might be no, we've done Marrakesh. I actually don't know what map that's from.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us.
Also, this level begins with a cutscene, a rarity.
The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself.
I've killed civilians already. Like, I don't know where we are to
Sometimes
judge.
even monsters serve a purpose.
Look, enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
Okay, let's go. So we just did long shot. Oh yeah, okay, another life.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first
Oh, Whittleton
constant
Creek, right. Well,
is
someone told me
none
this in
other
chat.
than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master, a KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka. Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the Constant, But since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
By the way, here's also the
For
4
this
other people you need to
subterfuge
kill this
work,
mission.
You'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Only two people you need to kill? Surprising, to say the least. Okay, planning. What do we have? We have our new pistol, so I will definitely be taking this. Smuggled. Okay, don't worry about you. Smuggled item. We don't have any smuggled items. Fiber wire. What I want is give me the lockpick. I realize the lockpick is actually really good. And you know what? Give me the pale duck. Suburban suit looks good. Let us begin. At this point, we could probably just let Janus just die on his own. He doesn't look like he's gonna be living too much longer. We know Whittleton Creek. Whittleton Creek, Vermont is it's not a big map.
A picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile
You wait
former
long enough to die.
constant
Exactly. You just wait
rarely
long enough.
leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
I guess we have to search his house
Good
too.
luck,
Like that's one of our
47.
tasks. Okay, find clues, kill people. So okay, we have 3 interviews for clues. There's Nolan Cassidy, and Janus is right here. Mission stories. Charbroiled home for sale. Pest control whack-a-mole. Well, I know where this house for sale is. I think it's the Schmidt
Marked
property.
your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the
Here's the thing. I bet you I could just hide in a bush, shoot this guy in the head, and that'd be it. Because he doesn't know what I look like. Like I know it's not the. Okay, I mean like there's a bush like right here.
Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more gas on it.
I know, it's weird. Why doesn't he go grab a new canister? I'm telling you, these new folks are strange. Did you see that Cassidy guy snooping around here? He's been looking at the party 3 times already. Why not just go inside? It's open to everyone.
Yeah, it's strange.
The Wilsons are throwing a barbecue and everyone's invited. It sounds like Nolan Cassidy has some interest in the party as well.
Right. Oh, maybe
Okay.
he's a vegan? No,
Obtain
I don't
a
trust
propane
man who
flask.
Can't eat a rare steak.
Hello, I'm here to join the party. 47.
So beautiful. I I'm really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here. I wish my husband would let me have that much art inside the house. But he gets, well, he doesn't appreciate it the same way I do.
Tailor-made, sir?
Richard and I
It
have
is,
similar
actually.
interests, so it's really not that hard to get him to go along with my ideas. Although I have to say, it's been challenging to find a good place for my old microfilm viewer. Right now, it's just collecting dust in the attic.
Microfilm?
Did you blow smoke in her face? That is so rude.
Well, it's sort of a hobby that never really took off. Besides, I don't have any microfilm to play on the viewer anyway. I'm not sure I could find any either.
Well, Janus next door collects all kinds of ancient memorabilia. He might have a roll or tape or whatever it is that sort of thing uses. I'm sure he'd be delighted to lend you something.
That's very good
Back
to
in the
know.
day,
Thank
Okay.
Janus was known for his obsessive need to archive and keep memorabilia. If he has any microfilm in his house, it might contain something interesting.
I mean, we do have a lockpick. Again, I want to save. We got the Mark II, which I mean, I think just is faster. Like, I don't actually really know.
The pack of smokes that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's garden? No.
Where is the propane flask? Wait a second.
You know, I think someone there is trying to help the old disease stop as well.
Hello? Propane flask. Hey, propane.
To kick the habit when he's already so close to kicking the bucket. I say, let the old man smoke. And I'll see you
Okay, so we can have him,
When you can't breathe with the help of your own lungs.
Hi, I've gotten propane. It's not suspicious at all. I'm not weird.
Ah, excellent. You brought propane. Just what we need for the grill. Can you hook it up for me as well?
Hi.
Are you worried that you're gonna be, like, assassinated?
How could you forget the glass? All you... Oh,
Here you go.
wow. Will you look at that? It's good to know the kind and helpful people still exist. Guess I have to start flipping burgers now.
He does not want to be here. My man hates it. Delicious. Yeah, those are some tasty looking burgers. Find the missing server. Okay, sure. Server, what do you got to say for yourself? Get out of my way. This is my house. What is he doing?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just leaving. No!
Well, there goes Silent Assassin. Obtain rat poison. Well, well, well. Okay, rat poison, rat poison. Rat poison would be in the garage, presumably. And then I'll just serve a burger. I'll serve a burger directly to Nolan. I mean, it's got to be in here somewhere, right? Hey, rat poison. I would be a great waiter. Not with this outfit. This outfit's a bit of a mess.
Okay.
Hello.
I'm going to stop prattling on and let you all enjoy the barbecue. Please don't be shy. Come up and introduce yourself.
Sort of the room to make room for Cassidy.
Hello. Why don't you give this a try?
Would you like to try a handful of unplated French fries?
I guess.
Oh my god, that's how you eat French fries. You ate French fries sideways.
Hey, you, what's your name?
What was that?
Pardon me. Can I offer you a little treat?
Did you see them all jump in unison?
Cheers.
My pleasure. All right.
They
folks.
love fries
Food is
so
ready.
much.
Hello. Can I tempt you with a little snack?
That doesn't make sense.
Nolan Cassidy.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, there's Nolan Cassidy.
You should try this.
Yeah, these fries are to die for.
Let's hope he likes his food, 47.
You're welcome.
Okay, I gotta poison the fries. We're gonna do another quick save.
Look. Me left and right here.
There we go. Not suspicious. Nolan! These fries are delicious. You can grab with your hands. Yeah, I mean, I'm wearing gloves.
Who wants a taste?
What's good here?
Yeah, look, don't mind the smoking fries.
Mr. Cassidy.
My sister's office has an opening.
Do you not find it suspicious that I know your name?
Thank you.
Sure.
I would be suspicious. It's green.
Sounds good to me, Sue.
Christ. This is not gonna be pretty.
How's it going?
Are you allergic? You're allergic to
Okay.
to potatoes?
You need to see a doctor now.
You sure you're okay?
No, not really. I'm gonna follow him into the bathroom. I hope you don't find that too weird.
Hey, just remember to flush.
Yeah, I feel really bad. I didn't boil the potatoes correctly.
Oh boy, I know how you feel. If it's
Sorry, I'm
any
just gonna go in
help,
between
it
the two of
will
you.
pass. Everything.
Not gonna be suspicious about it. They are like, oh, he's in dire straits. See, look, don't. There we go. Just drown you in your own vomit. How terrible of a death. Also, I love how his bodyguard does not find it suspicious at all. Ooh,
Nolan
house
Cassidy
key.
is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Don't, do not go in there. Okay. So we have a house key now for the Cassidys. We have an objective here as well. What's at the end of the street then? Okay, locate the micro film. I'm guessing this cop has something to say as well. Like, I'm not a friend. I wouldn't know. I'm bald. I don't know proper vomit hair etiquette.
This batty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always ranting about that damn lawsuit against Janus and waving piles of paper at me. As if I give a rat's ass about their problems. Let the judge sort it out. What do I want?
A lawsuit between Janus and a local resident. It might be just what we're looking for.
Okay.
Batty lives in number 432.
Same guy who just did Cassidy's.
Okay, where is that? That is located. I'm guessing you are. Okay, you're one of the clues.
So I let him use the green shipping container to store.
Hey, don't mind me. Is anyone actually back here? Yes. Do I have anything to throw? No. But I can just sneak in. I'm gonna take the lawsuit.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. The lawsuit also mentions Nolan Cassidy and his unlawful surveillance around town. So Janus takes a helicopter trip once per year. I think we're onto something here, 47.
Okay. Well, that was
47,
pretty easy to get.
I think it would be beneficial to locate the unlawful surveillance mentioned in the lawsuit. Perhaps Nolan Cassidy's house would be a good place to start.
Well, I mean, yeah, probably. Hey! I serve fast food.
Hey.
And do you have information?
Mr. Cassidy? I kinda need this thing.
Okay, Mr. Cassidy, I'm sorry to say he's not in right now. Okay, shut the garage door. Safety first. Do you have anything in here that's useful to me? Wrench always could prove handy. And I would like a disguise. I need somewhere to hide. I would like to pull out my pale duck. A bomb probably isn't the best weapon here. Okay, wait for him to turn it off, and then we just throw the wrench at him.
Got
it. Oh my god, yes. There we go. We're now a bodyguard. Again, remember, we're bald. The definitive bodyguard hairstyle. He knows they're not supposed to be here. So I've got, do I kill you or do I have to listen to you talk? Hide the body? I don't think anybody goes in that room though. You have anything to say? Or you're just gonna stare into each other's eyes?
Review all the mail going up from Janus's house yet?
No. I got sidetracked by all the activity surrounding that politician who came to visit.
Well, I've got another letter that needs to be looked at before we allow it through. Cassidy made it clear that we'll have no leaks coming from here. I'll put it in the pile when I have time.
Got it.
So Cassidy withholds Janus's outgoing mail. He might have written something considered confidential in the past.
Oh shit.
Might be worth a shot.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. So you gotta go upstairs now. Well, presumably it's upstairs. Actually, is it upstairs or is it like right in front of me? I think it's actually like right in front of us. Surveillance tape?
A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations.
What did he drop? Did he just like drop a bag?
A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and his sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society.
You know, I'm just gonna go through the backyard. Okay. Sorry, sir.
This is a good find, 47.
Can you keep walking? I'm looking at the white dot. I want to make sure. Okay, bye-bye. It's a good thing that all the doors in Hitman open both ways. Otherwise, you might have an issue there.
Hey, honey, it's me. Going okay.
Well, the question is, am I, as a Cassidy bodyguard, allowed to enter the Janus residence? Because we're theoretically working for the same person. Right? Like, theoretically. And the microfilm... Okay, those are both on the Janus property. I mean, getting a Janus, outfit shouldn't be too difficult. Why do you know who I am? You know, I'm not even going to question it. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, just give me another save game, thank you. Well, I guess we can see. Is this trespassing? It is. Okay. Wait, is this a Janus residence? Yes. Wait, no, it's not. This is the west property. We want to be on the net. We want to be in the next backyard. Are you trespassing?
Okay.
The answer still seems to be yes. I don't have. I'm on my wrench. My wrench.
No, please.
Are you hidden? I would say so. You look pretty hidden to me. Okay, put the wrench away. Get me back out my silenced pistol. Everyone inside knows that I'm a bullshitter, though. It's not even a hoodie. It's like a wind. It's just like a windbreaker. We could climb up this. Maybe.
Tell me what he looked like. Yeah, I know that.
Do I have my wrench still?
Have an idea.
Lockpick. There we go. Okay, we're already disguised as you. And we're inside the house. I would say that this is also... It's looking pretty good, all things considered. Give me my wrench, please. Okay. Locate the microfilm. Not on this floor, it's above us. everybody knows... Well, not everybody. Janice doesn't know who works for him, apparently. You think Janice comes down here ever? Presumably, yes. Also, we do have a witness, but, you know. Let's just go and hide him, please.
Hey, stop that right now. Let go of the body. Understood?
Who woke you up? Can I lock this door again? No, the door is just permanently open. Well, you weren't supposed to, see me. I didn't think anybody saw you in the bushes. But at some point I want to get through here. I just don't know how we do it. So if we have 2 times witness. If I dump them in here, does that go back down to 1? Yes, because they actually will never be discovered this way. But I can't risk being compromised. Here we go. Just go and live in here, thank you. Okay, give me another give me another save game, please. Give me all of the bust. 2 demons and 2 angels. Looks good to me.
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
Did you see my photograph? The group photo from the first gathering?
No. Janus is looking for an old group photo.
I already have the photo.
It might be interesting to see who's on it.
I can't find anything in this house anymore.
Right. Sorry, Mr. Janus. I'll tell the men. Shall I ask some of them to look for the photograph?
No, never mind.
I have it. I have it.
Need it before I leave so I can bring it with me.
Understood, sir.
I have it. Mr. Janus, I can be your #1 bodyguard. I know where the photo is. Oh, you don't see me. You don't see me, buddy. Hello. I'd like to close this door, please. I like to close. Thank you. And now, our microfilm.
One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
I'm ready. Go ahead, my boy.
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with you.
What do you got for me?
Death
Pack of
feels
cigarettes?
like
Sure,
easy
why
way
not?
out for a man like Janus. Still,
There we go. Just in case you want to have another smoke. So now, well, 1, we killed everybody. We just need to go and actually view the microfilm. And apparently, it's on objective. Is it? We got one in the west property. You can watch it in here as well. Wait, that's clue C. Wait, there's actually another clue we don't have? I thought we were clued up. There we go, thank you. And I think we can just leave. I don't think there's anything else we need in this room anymore. Well, don't look for Mr. Janus.
I swear I have a license for it.
We have 1 intel here. Okay, we're trespassing. Oh, wait, do I have my bust? Yes, we do. Okay, excellent. Wait. Am I not technically trespassing here? This is not... No, crouching here is not trespassing. Standing, no? Oh, I swear to God. You better not be standing in my house. It's a legal loophole. They can't arrest you if you're crouching.
Say, wouldn't you like to come
out to the stand and join us, giving away all these wonderful muffins.
Oh, I'd love to, my darling, but I've got to do some sewing. Janus has a dressing gown that needs a few touch-ups, and he's getting anxious. Apparently he needs it for something soon.
You seem to have so
A
many
robe
things
for
going on,
Janus.
Mrs. West.
What could he need that for?
I don't know how you find the time.
Dude, he's already dead.
When you're retired, you can get an astonishing amount of things done.
Okay, well, I'm assuming that doesn't actually do anything because he's already dead. Right? Like, we've already, Well, I don't know, actually. I don't know what that intel even revealed to me, to be honest. I guess maybe it reveals... I guess maybe you only need 3, and there's, like, 4 on the map. Quite possible. I will say, like I think we said at the beginning of this episode, that this map is a lot smaller than the ones we've been to before. Like, this is easily the shortest episode I think we've done today. Other than Hitman 2's tutorial level, which of course we did pretty quickly.
Mr. Cassidy, I love hide and seek just as much as the next guy, but come on.
How does nobody, like... You saw him go into the bathroom, and then you never saw him leave. Do you not think about maybe checking the bathroom? Just a thought, you know? Just an idea. By the way, I love how everyone does not give a shit that I've got a gun on me. Okay, the mic. Could I not just bring the microphone filter or film back to base? We can't get our hands on one microfilm thing.
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code
Okay,
names that
well,
don't
we're
ring
done
any
with this level
bells.
then.
Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47.
Look at all these painting materials.
Good work, 47.
Why is the music getting so
We now know
intense?
Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society.
Well, he's not
We have
anymore,
an
but...
approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
Okay, let's
We're
go.
close to the finish line. It's time to end.
We have one more level of Hitman 2 to do. I don't remember what map it's on. I don't think actually... I didn't actually look at it.
I love hide and seek just as much as the next guy, but come on.
How are you so bad at fight? He's in the bathroom. Are you from Albania? Oh no, I thought that was the Albanian flag. I was like, oh fuck yeah. Okay, get me out of here. Are you the bus driver? Or are you the mailman? There we go. Achievement unlocked. I know. I always say achievement, even though it's technically a trophy. We did good work. We did good work. Actually, we didn't get that much experience. 22k is actually pretty low. 1 star, 22. How do you do better than this? I mean, okay, we did get spotted by a handful of people. I understand that bit. But still.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most
Oh,
powerful
it's
men without ICA backup.
the Isle of Skeeves, something like that in Scotland. The one with the weird cults. Okay.
We'll take it.
Okay, you know what X makes that seems like a reasonable final level for a game. Would be the cult. I feel like Hokkaido is a little bit of a strange final mission for the first game.